pick up on where we heard John Kerry was before. That is a big undertaking. How much of it can we do here in the United States?
Hey, David, good to see you again. And here's the scenario. Out of control greenhouse gas emissions risk catastrophic impacts from climate change. We have a generational obligation to transition to clean and renewable energy. The president has laid out an ambitious target that 40% of electricity production in the United States should come from solar energy sources by 2035. And I agree with him. But here's the problem. We're hugely reliant upon Chinese supply chains tainted by Uyghur forced labor to produce this solar energy production capacity. That's why I've introduced the solar bill in the Senate to bring the solar supply chain to the United States, from soup to nuts, polysilicon, ingots, wafers, panels, and solar modules. So we're producing this technology in America, and we can meet the president's ambitious solar goal, meet our challenge to transition to renewable energy without relying upon forced labor that the Chinese government imposes upon the people of Xinjiang province.
And that's the question. I know you've taken the time and put in the effort to figure out the answer to the question, can we do both? Can we both make progress on the Uyghur issue by not importing solar panels from the west of China and make enough in the United States to achieve those very ambitious goals about converting to solar here in the United States?
David, we have to do both. It is a moral imperative that we do both. And that's why I'm pushing so hard for the inclusion of my solar bill in this budget reconciliation package. We cannot compromise on human rights, nor can we fail to meet this moment, meet our obligation to transition to clean energy. The destruction of our habitat is not an option. My generation won't stand for it. We have to act on climate now. We have to act against slave labor now. I've introduced this legislation to do both at once. Bring the solar supply chain back to the United States. Meet President Biden's 40% solar goal by 2035 and stop relying upon products tainted by Chinese forced labor.